So here we are. We finally got Scott up to taste some mangoes. It's a, terrible job, but somebody's got to do it, right?
Yeah, I don't, why am I here? You threatened me.
So we've got 2 mangoes at 2 different levels of ripeness, and so thought we would try this out. I'm guessing at least one of them you haven't tried yet, so we'll see. See what you think.
Thank you.
Sort of a greenish yellow.
Yeah.
For the flesh. Okay. You
Cheers. I know this mango.
Oh yeah?
I think. If I don't choke on it first, I think I know it.
What
Is it Kook?
It is. I didn't realize that you had tasted that before.
Not at this level of ripeness, but the flavor is somewhat similar to the green version, only sweeter.
Yeah, we had a green mango, green Kook that was sent from NC's.
I really like Kook.
And you're like, I like this flavor, but it was really not ripe at all.
No.
And I was thinking that you were imagining something more than than I was.
I probably was. This is really good, though. It's an Asian, in my estimation, it's an Asian variety, not Indian, more Southeast Asian variety. Yeah. But the flavor is really different in a nice way. Mm-hmm. It's got all the sweetness that you would expect from a Thai mango, but there's a lot more character, which also kind of reminds me of an Indian mango because it's got some complexity to it. It's not just sugar. There's a lot of other stuff going on in there as well. I really like Kook. It's one of the Asian, Southeast Asian type mangoes, it's probably my favorite.
A few years ago, there was a guy in Melbourne who had tasted one of the NC's Kooks, and he tasted it. He said, "There's this flavor that lingers in my mouth, and I can't live without the plant." And so
that's very dramatic.
NC's didn't have it, and they said, "I think that Truly Tropical has it." So he drove down here to get the plant.
Wow.
So
it's understandable. It's a really good mango, and I think it's completely different than the Thai varieties. I don't know. Maybe it is a Thai variety, but the flavor is quite different.
Kook Lom Krong is not English.
Are you sure?
Kook, yes, but not the rest.
I get called that a lot.
But I know a native Thai speaker. She says she doesn't recognize any of those sounds in the Thai language.
That's interesting.
And yet, I think it's supposed to be a Thai mango.
Interesting.
So, I really don't know what Kook Lom Krong means and in what language. So.
Nor does anyone else, apparently.
Yeah, if anybody knows what it means and stuff, put it in the comments.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Lovely, yeah.
Great mango. Really, really nice. I need to graft that one at my house. I don't have it. So
we can
put that on the checklist.
Yeah, set that up. But yeah, I don't even know if we should check.
Let's do a really ripe one.
Really ripe one.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
See if it develops any off flavors at this stage.
Thank you. Gorgeous you.
It's got some issues. This particular one. So
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, it's
preemptively.
It seems that the Southeast Asian varieties.
Cheers.
Look at the difference in color. That's amazing.
Wow. Yeah, that's really neat.
So let's see if there's a difference in taste.
All right. Yes. a big one.
So at what level do you like it better? Or is that like asking you to choose your favorite relative?
It's a completely different mango. And it's really good at this level of ripeness as well. It's just that flavor is not, in my mouth, is not similar to this flavor at all.
There's a tiny bit that I think is similar.
Maybe that kind of base note is the same. I don't know how else to describe that. And for people watching, that probably means nothing. But there's a little bit of a commonality.
Yeah.
But other than that,
There's no off flavors.
oddly, this one doesn't seem as sweet as this one does. Do you think? I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I'm just tasting a lot more flavors in the less ripe one. They're both smooth, sweet.
No, they're both delicious. That's
yeah.
really weird. And a reason to have Kook in your yard, because you get 2 mangoes for the price of 1.
And 2 mangoes you really like.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Okay, so
No,
Sorry.
I definitely haven't had that one.
this is part of our first crop of Mammou.
Oh,
So
I don't have Mammou.
it is, here, you feel it. I mean, that's a ripe fruit.
It is, yeah.
very
and it's
firm.
really firm. Thank you very much. Some similarity there. Mammou. Cheers. Mammou is very sweet. Very, very, very sweet.
You know,
It's a really agreeable flavor, but I can't place it.
yeah.
It's really nice.
It's also what surprised me is
And the bricks content has got to be like a zillion. That's ridiculously sweet.
well, with how firm it is. I mean, it's got like very thin thread fiber or something. It's not like you notice it, other than that it's firmer.
Yeah, it's a really dense flesh consistency, which is nice. I mean, it's almost, for as weird as it sounds, it's almost melting because it's just smooth. I can't compare that to anything, which is really disconcerting, except for maybe a custard apple. It has that really, really sweet hit when you bite into it. The consistency's not the same at all, but in terms of the sweetness level, I think it's probably up there with a custard apple.
You have to keep the research going.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm not opposed to that. I can do extended research on this. There's a little itsy bitsy twinge of sour at the end, like when you bite into it, but very little. Some resin, which is nice. And there's like a melony. I know there's a lot of melony kind of, not Melanie the person, Melanie the melon, kind of flavor to it as well. Either kind of a melon or citrus. Not very far in that direction, but you kind of get that impression. Really nice mango.
Well,
I approve.
okay, good. So, to wrap it up, it's sort of like, so what?
Yeah, I wouldn't put either of these in my yard. No, they're both very good. Kook is outstanding. Mammou is really, really good and really interesting. I might actually put Mammou in my yard too. I come up here and I end up with 47 new varieties that I wasn't counting on. Both of these are very nice.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed them.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for coming.